All right, so you said, okay, would it be fair to say that, like, for a woman, like, the main success would be to, like, have a great husband and a family and children? Would you agree with that?
No.
You wouldn't agree? What do you think that is?
I think now, I think that's an aspect. I think that might be half of it for a woman.
So what's the W for a woman then? In your
also doing a little something
An
for
orgasm?
yourself. Right.
From a
So
guy.
like a career?
Yeah, like,
So
so
like a
partially
career?
having something to live for as well as living for that family aspect. Like I said.
Okay, but what's more important, the career or the family?
I said, it's like, in my opinion, you can devote yourself to both. You can devote yourself to both. You know?
Interesting. Do you agree with that too?
That you can devote yourself to both?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But I think you can.
Which one is more important then?
It doesn't matter what's more important. It's what's more important to you. Like, I know people that are super
What's
job
more
oriented.
important to a majority of females?
To majority of females, if I'm being blunt, super honest. I think that most women would prefer to be taken care of, like pay my bills, pay everything. I'm gonna take care of the house. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
But that's not everybody. Like, I know females that are super job oriented and they want to work and they kind of want to be in charge and they're have more masculine energy.
But it doesn't have to be everything.
And that's a minority, right?
That's a minority in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think generally speaking, women want to be taken care of. Period. You know.
I feel like that's a natural instinct.
But that's also something, like, me personally speaking, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself. Because, like, I know this is not all women. They don't all want to be taken care of. She was just saying, like, I love to make my own money.
I like to be taken care of.
No, I know, but you also like to make your own money and be independent, is what I'm saying.
Like, I have skills I'm also great at, so if you can appreciate that too, as my partner, and
Real quick,
you know, show
for
me
the
some
two
love
ladies
for
that do OnlyFans, do you guys think you deserve a breadwinner and, like, a dominant, decisive man?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Interesting. Okay.
I can quit my OnlyFans today. Like, it wouldn't matter. If the right man came and he decided that he
came
wanted
on
me to
you
quit.
or came in general? Sorry,
Both.
bad. It was a joke.
Both.
Both?
But,
Okay, both. Okay. W.
But yeah,
Butt, like ass.
but why wouldn't I? I can quit my OnlyFans today, and I have other skills. Like, it's not that important.
All right. So what other skills? Top
What?
top 2 skills you have.
What are
right
other
now?
skills he's trying to say?
I'm an esthetician. I'm a beautician.
No, like that benefits me. I don't care about your fucking personal skills.
Then I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna
like
take
how?
care. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna have food cooked. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna
food or Eats.
Wait, hold on.
A maid. I can pay a maid. That's cheaper.
But
For me, it's
Then what
loyalty.
do you want?
I
What
don't
do you
be
want?
loyal.
I don't know. You tell me. But sex.
I don't argue
go
back.
for
I
one
don't
night.
fuss at you. I don't argue. I
mean,
shut
right?
the fuck
I mean,
up and
you
I
know,
listen.
You've been
And I
pleasant.
do what I'm supposed to
Okay,
do.
you've been pleasant so
That's
far.
good.
Yeah,
That's good.
so-
All right, W Queen.
So she'll listen to you, Chris, at all times.
Yes,
But not
I
all
don't
times.
argue.
Be
so
submissive.
Yeah,
she
I'm
wants to-
submissive.
Interesting.
I'm a real submissive woman. So
Okay.
And
why
why you so
y'all
single
tryna
though?
Wait, cause I choose to.
You don't
I'm
choose
doing
to be
my-
single, bro.
What? Who?
What are you out now? Who?
Like, yeah, I can get in my phone right now and call somebody right now and be like, I'm ready to be serious.
Your ass is pretty good. They want sex from you. Come on, man, Juicy.
What?
All right, Juicy.
Why would you say that?
What is your real name? Laquanda?
Big,
Shakisa? Like, come on, man.
Big Mama.
See?
That's my real name.
All right, hey, you are
Big
pretty
Mama.
big on that.
Big mama.
All right, cool.
Like-
All right, cool. I'm done, bro. Go
Thank
ahead.
you,
Yes,
Chris.
be done, Chris.
Yeah, be done, Chris.
It's
Please.
Chris.
Wrap it up.
Everybody
That much of the
hates
South.
Chris.
I know, right? Yo,
I'm not
that
kidding.
show was
All
pretty
right.
lit.
What do you
And
what
was
do you
animated.
believe are the keys to a successful, long-lasting relationship and/or marriage, in your opinion?
Me?
Yeah. And work it back this way.
She don't know.
Well,
I mean, I have
let's
my
see.
parents as a pretty good example,
Okay.
but I would say communication and, like, understanding and knowing when that other person needs a break or, like, needs help or emotionally needs to just, like, chill, and you can kind of, so just communication, bottom line.
Okay.
Also, like, sex.
Hey,
A lot of
Sarah.
sex.
Zoe,
all
Sarah.
right, what about you?
Honesty, trust, compassion, empathy,
That's like,
communication,
that's 5.
Come on.
confidence,
Don't lie, bro.
being secure in your relationship.
And how many of those things
Trust.
did you exhibit in yours?
It was good. It's
Do you
okay.
exhibit any of those traits in your relationship?
I'm very honest. I think so.
Yeah, she is honest.
I'm an honest person. There's no reason to lie because I feel like the lies are not. The truth is not that bad. It's not bad at all.
Okay. What about you?
I'd say trust and maybe compromise.
I like
Okay.
That's a good word.
Who should be compromising, the man or the woman?
I think. I can't answer that question because it does depend on the situation. Like me personally, I'd never like if my man is right, I'll be like, you're right, and I'll literally be like, you're right, like you're the shit. But I'm also like, if I'm right, I'm never gonna be like, I'm right, you're wrong. Like I'll never rub it in the face if that makes sense. So
You could have
yeah,
you could
I
have fooled me.
guess.
All right.
Okay, but
Whatever
like,
you gotta say.
I mean, but like in general, who should be compromising more? One always has to compromise more. Who should be in a relationship, to work? Do you think the woman should be compromising more or the man?
I think a woman.
Why?
Women do compromise more.
Exactly.
You really think so?
We do.
We do. I agree.
Really?
I mean, who's
Yes, I agree.
who's having the
100%.
babies?
Who's having the babies? Who's having constant?
I don't think babies have to do with
Well,
compromise.
they really don't. But it's not even that.
I mean,
wait.
it
It's not
does.
even that.
You
Smart.
put a
Who was
lot
that?
of your life on pause to raise children.
Yeah, but you decide to do that.
Yeah,
That's
but
not a
you're not-
compromise.
that's
You made
true,
it
but you're
yourself.
still
That's
facts.
a choice.
You already know.
It is a
It's by
choice, but
You
you're still
know.
That's
compromising.
a choice, not a
Bro,
compromise.
it's bars.
If it was
It's
a
a choice.
compromise, you'd have like someone else have your baby.
that's
No,
Nine
that's not
months,
true.
man. Those
A
9 months,
compromise.
man.
Okay, you have a baby. You might not be able to go out tonight.
For 9 months?
I'm just saying sometimes you have to compromise.
For 9 months.
Okay.
A baby is 18 years plus that.
I mean, if
sometimes.
that's the case,
No,
guys
it's
have to
not, bro.
compromise too because they have to deal with us. One, pregnant. Two, they have to pay for all of
Yeah,
our shit.
exactly.
Sarah.
Like they're also making compromises for our
W,
well-being.
Sarah.
So
Not most of them.
Sarah
Most
for
men don't
All right.
pay.
So
Stop them
I'm,
niggas
I'm
then.
asking.
then don't have a baby with a guy who's not going to pay for your
facts.
shit.
So you're
most
saying.
women are having kids with men who
So
aren't
you guys
paying
actually
for
think
their
that
shit.
women compromise more than men do?
I do.
No, she does.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't say like, hey, yeah, we compromise more. You said, who do you think should compromise more? And to me,
Yeah.
I say that like, here's how I think. Like, I know I'm the shit, but I will never make my man feel like he is any less than me. Like, I will always make him feel like he is the king.
Do you
Like,
have high standards?
I do. I do have high standards, but
Do you have a man? Do you want a man that's like taller than you?
of course.
Makes more
I mean,
money?
I mean, here's the thing. Again, about
Please
money.
answer
Like,
the question. Do
yes.
you prefer that he makes more money than
of
you?
course. Why would I make my?
Okay.
Why
Do you
would-
prefer that he's more worldly and educated and knows things than you? Teach you some?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, technically, if you think you're the shit, then he's even more of the shit. He's better
Yes,
than
that's
you in
exactly
everything.
what I want. I want him to be more the shit. That's exactly what I'm
So
saying.
then how are you going to put him down if he's actually better than you in every regard?
What do you mean putting down?
You just said that. Like, I don't want to put my man down or whatever, but I'm trying to figure
I'm
out
saying
here.
like if there's a situation where we can't first, let's say we can't compromise, right? Like I will be able to, let's say, just be quiet first and let him take the
Reigns.
yeah, exactly. Let him be like, okay, yeah, I'm the one who actually knows the shit and whatever, and I'll just let it go. Like that's what I think of like that. Like
Pero,
I don't know. Pero
See how the logic is kind of fucked up where it's like, I'll never put my man down, but if you had a man, he would be better than you anyway, so how are you going to put someone down that's actually superior to you?
that
Female
like,
logic doesn't make sense.
No, it's not. It's what do you mean logic? Like
You have
okay,
no logic,
like
that's my
let's
point.
say, let's
What do you
say,
mean logic, Myron?
That's my
let's
point.
say me.
All right, let me just stop you real quick.
Moses, Myron.
I don't think men should ever compromise with women because, quite
Oh, so
frankly,
then what are they
we're
supposed
better
to
than
do?
you guys at everything. I don't think women and men are equal. I think we're superior to you guys in almost everything that matters. I think men are supposed to lead relationships.
There we go.
And quite frankly, I think most women are fairly stupid when it comes to making decisions on things that actually matter. So I find it amazing to me where women will sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to compromise." Let me get this right. So you guys want a guy that makes more money than you, is attractive,
Stronger.
is charming, good looking, stronger, etc. He brings all these things to the table, and then he gets the,
What if?
pleasant ability of like you compromising for him. No, fuck that. We compromised for you. Like the men are the prize, not the women. I don't
Can I
know
ask
why
you
women run
something?
around and think I'm this prize. I'm the prize.
I'm a
So you guys are the prize?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah,
I don't agree with that.
Do
you
you?
don't agree?
I believe that whoever, like here's that same conversation. If I have my man will literally know that he is the shit. Like
Yes.
the best out of the best, and he will know that I treat him the best out of the best. So it's like, what do you, like, if he, like, again, like, why would he even be with me
You said you
if
have high
he's
standards, right?
such a prize?
You have
like,
high standards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you have high standards, by definition, that means most men don't meet your requirements, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what? Most women meet most men's requirements.
Well,
So-
most of the women. That's what I'm saying. I'm not most of women. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you are.
No, I'm not.
What I'm trying to explain to you is that
Come on, Liz.
women, beautiful women or attractive women or women in general, the things you guys bring to the table are very common. But what men bring to the table when they're attractive is not common.
I want to play a game.
Like, okay. Let's play the game.
There we go.
Okay, ladies, put up 10 fingers real quick, please. Okay, 10 fingers, both hands up like this.
Is this consensual?
I still want to ask you a
Yeah,
question.
like, do we have to?
Yeah, yeah.
It's Halloween.
Okay, this isn't up for negotiation. I want you to name one trait about yourself that makes you attractive to a potential partner. All right? So, for example, you can say, I'm loyal. Cool. Put that finger down, and then the rest of the ladies put that finger down. Okay?
If we agree,
If you agree and you have this trait as well. You could say, I am nurturing. Put a finger down. Redeeming trait for a man. Okay?
Wait, I have a question. So are these like questions that you're asking mostly for women?
Yes.
It's for you guys, like
Okay.
for a guy.
So you're
All
not
right.
putting any
So
fingers
10 hands.
down.
Yeah, because this is a question for women.
They're
I'm-
for us.
I'm not
That's what I
gay.
meant.
So, okay.
Question about.
All right,
okay.
go ahead. Hands up. I don't need the fucking attitude, all right? 2 hands. All right, go ahead.
I liked the one that you said. I would say loyalty
Loyalty.
is important.
Cool. So if you're not a whore, put a finger down. All right, what about you?
I'm very funny.
Okay. If you're funny, put a finger down.
Hilarious.
Caring.
If you're caring, put a finger down, please. What about you?
I don't give a fuck.
One trait about you that would make you attractive to a man.
Submissive.
Submissive. If you're submissive, cool. What about you?
I would say vulnerable. Like vulnerability. Like being, you know,
How does that benefit a man?
telling them the rough and the good.
So you're soft.
Whatever you want to call it, but I say vulnerable.
All right. What about you?
I'm good at cooking.
All right, you're
Same
a good
as
cook.
the text.
What was that?
Same as the text.
Okay,
Good
we'll just go with the cooking for now. All right, what
I
about
know,
you?
I'm kind.
You're kind. Okay, put a finger down. We'll go back one more time around. Name one thing again. You're kind.
Respectful.
Okay. And if you have only one hand left, ladies, put the other hand down. Just keep one hand up if you only have one. What about you? Respectful, she said. If you have respectful, put that down. Go ahead.
I don't know.
What's a skill you can bring to the table? Because right now, all we're listing is fucking, I can cook, I'm nice,
Yeah,
oh,
literally.
I'm cool, I'm
well,
funny.
it's got to be for a man,
like,
for the benefit of the guy.
Benefit the guy.
This exercise.
can you suck
Says a
dick?
lot.
Whoa.
I told him I'm good at sex.
All right, you're good at
What's your
sex.
head game
didn't
looking
say I'm
like?
Put a
Good at
finger
sucking
down if
dick.
you're good at sex, ladies. Okay.
Yeah, come on, ladies.
What about
yeah.
you?
12 fingers.
I guess sense of routine, establishing routine. So
You're organized?
I would say fairly.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
I don't argue.
Okay, non-combative. What about you?
Just basically submissive girl. You already said that.
Oh. Okay.
Smart.
Okay. W.
All right. What about you?
I just said smart.
Oh, smart. Okay. What about you?
I have big boobs and big butt,
Hey,
which is
sex.
kind of rare.
Yeah, sex.
Okay.
Bro. It's sex, bro.
All right. What about you?
Missing.
I think a quality that guys will
Sarah,
like
to the mic.
is I like fishing.
I love to fish too.
I want to catch a bass and then let's skin it and then
Okay,
eat
let me
it.
see. Who has fingers left?
I have like 2, 3.
2. Fingers gone,
had,
fingers
like,
gone.
3.
You have 3. You have 3.
I'd like 2
All
or
right,
3
so
left.
ladies, you do realize this exercise proves that just here at this table, all of you bring virtually the same thing to the table.
Nothing.
Which means, no. It's not that it's nothing. It's just that it's common. So I find it interesting when girls like her say, "Oh, I have high standards." So if you have high standards, that means by definition, a minority of men qualify.
I
If a
think-
minority of men qualify, guess what? Those top tier guys, we don't ask for much. A lot of girls meet the prerequisites. So why is he gonna pick you over another girl?
You tell me.
I think women are shallow in the sense that like the qualifications are like, are you 6 foot? Is your dick okay? And like, what do your teeth look
Which
like?
goes back to my original thesis: men are the fucking prize, not you guys.
I didn't disagree with you.
Well, she was disagreeing, and some of the girls here disagreed and looked at me crazy when I said
Amazing
that too.
thesis. Wouldn't
Like-
consider that one, but
I wrote a book about it. Why women deserve less. Because you guys truly do.
how
And
many
I
have you sold?
A lot. It's a bestseller on Amazon.
Do you have a number? Do you have the statistic for that?
Yeah, quantify
I mean,
that
I
shit
can
for
go on
me right
Amazon
now.
and look it up, but
Would love
it was
to
an
see.
Amazon bestseller for a while. Do you have a copy right here? Oh yeah. It's only 100
Can I
pages
see?
too, because women do deserve less. I'll show you after. But
Because
the
men
point-
can't read.
Huh?
Men can't read. That's why it's 100 pages.
You're
And
sitting
women
next to you. I know
are
you're not
both,
talking.
so.
Yeah.
What size font?
The point I'm trying to make is that the reason why I wrote this book is because just like her, and this is not an offense attacking her, but a lot of women have an overinflated sense of self-worth. Right? A lot of you guys think you deserve a guy that's 6 foot, multimillionaire, super attractive, etc. For example, we have 2 ladies here that are sex workers. And they think that they qualify for a guy who's going to be a provider and a protector and a masculine dominant man. And I'm here to tell you guys, you don't qualify for that, unfortunately. You're like, 400 credit score trying to go to a bank and get a loan.
So why did I get it then?
Where's he at now?
He's still on my phone.
That ain't me. That's
Still reachable.
Yeah, but you broke up with him.
Still reachable though.
So he's clearly not a masculine dominant guy because he would take you back, which is the problem.
Yeah, it's not really the guy you want.
Yeah, he's not really the guy that you want. Because if you wanted him, you would have never done that. Matter of fact, he would have
That's
you
not
blocked.
true. I literally told you I have mental illness.
Yeah, a guy that's attractive and has options will not settle for a woman with mental illness that's a sex worker.
Yeah,
Why are you? Wait,
If you
why
look
are you
like
saying
me-
sex worker? I'm confused. The why
yes.
you saying
Wait,
that?
if
It's
you-
not like I'm on the corner saying, "Hey, buy this
Okay,
ass."
ladies. In 2024, if you're on
Stop laughing,
OnlyFans,
man.
you're by definition a sex worker.
I am a sex worker. Yes.
Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that that's fine, but once you go into a certain profession, you no longer qualify for a certain type of guy.
That's not.
I don't
true.
think that's
Yo,
true.
You
chat,
don't think
chill,
so?
man. Yo,
Not
chat, chill. Yo, chat, relax.
You don't think
man.
it's true?
No.
I think it
I
depends.
You think that's true?
anything that it's not.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck
OnlyFans
what
women have
nobody
more
said, 'cause
value
it's
than
not fucking
any
true.
other woman.
So-
Wait,
How so?
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
Okay, we
What
have
do
to
you
talk
mean?
about that one. How so?
We run our own business. Our
But
days belong
I
to
run my own
us.
business too, but I do.
Do you want me to
e-commerce.
talk or do you want to talk?
I mean,
Oh,
she
shit.
has, so I'm
Oh,
just
shit.
asking.
Okay, but
Well,
what
let
do
me
you
talk.
do?
Huh?
What do you do?
I do e-commerce.
You do what?
E-commerce.
How much you make?
Enough to support myself.
What?
Enough to support myself.
What?
I don't think I have to tell everybody
Oh,
how much
okay.
I make.
What?
Girl.
I mean, come on, girl. Come on. Like
Yeah.
5 figures,
Shit.
6 figures.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Enough?
like money.
What's enough?
30K a month is enough for me.
So you make 30K a month?
Yep.
Okay.
How much you made, Juicy?
I'm not saying
I
anything
make,
against anybody.
Like 20 something
Okay. A month?
a month.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That is good.
Yeah.
How much you make?
Like 50K a month.
Man, someone's capping, man.
Why am I gotta cap it? I left the table though.
That's good.
Hold on, let me talk, y'all.
I feel like that's actually pretty
Not
low
only
compared to
that-
OnlyFans girls.
sorry.
Time is it?
Someone's
You
capping, man.
believe me?
I
Thank
just
you.
started doing OnlyFans in February, and I make
Someone's
good
capping,
money.
man.
It's not
I think all the
compliment,
girls
but I
she's
believe
capping.
her.
No, okay. Literally, did you see how much money OnlyFans paid out to girls last year? More than all
yeah, no,
NBA
no, no.
players combined.
That is true.
So I got a little bit of that as
no.
well.
So, ladies, the argument isn't making
not
money,
saying Juicy's capping, no.
and we're not. The argument isn't
I know
making
you're
money.
not saying juicy.
My argument is that if you do certain types of work, you no longer qualify for certain types of men.
It depends
That's
on the
not
men and their
opinion.
values.
That's your
I know
opinion.
guys
What
that
type-
literally don't give a fuck. I know that they support their girlfriends and their OnlyFans, but I also know men
Let's
that
talk
wouldn't
about-
talk to a girl that does it.
Let's talk
Ladies,
about
ladies,
pause.
ladies.
Let's talk
Thank-
about Donald Trump's
thank-
wife butt naked.
Let's talk about sex,
front cover of the
baby.
magazine.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about making love.
All the good things and the bad
Hey,
things.
listen, I'm talking about fucking now, right?
Okay.
He's singing the original sample.
Back on track. Back on
He's singing
track.
the
The
original
original
sample.
before the original.
And you know what? A lot of men like porn stars and women that do sex work, but
For
they
sex.
don't want to admit it
To smash, yeah.
publicly because they're going to
That's
be
not true.
embarrassed by other men.
I mean,
All right, let me ask you
You know about
something.
Mark.
Do you have guys in the friend zone?
Yes, but they're genuinely friends for me
Cool.
and to them.
And you don't see those guys as like a sexual option or anything you would take
No.
seriously, right?
No.
All right. What about you? Do you have men in the friend zone too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Friends are friends.
Yeah.
You need friends in life,
Cool.
especially different sexes of
Okay.
friends.
So just like you look at men in the friend zone, that's how a lot of guys look at women that are in certain professions. We put you guys in what's called the sex zone, where we never take you seriously, give you a title, give you a ring, give you a missus, because it's embarrassing for us to bring you in our life because you're a sex worker and other people have seen you naked.
yeah.
Okay, I was born naked.
Okay.
Hey, shit, bars, man. Oh, shit.
All right.
Well, I just started.
Bars. Hey,
I was
that's a-
born butt ass naked.
Yeah, but was everyone there watching on the internet?
No, because the internet
bars.
probably wasn't around.
No, stupid. Like, that's the question.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I just thought about this.
What?
You said you have mental illness, right?
Yes.
You said it before.
Borderline personality disorder.
So, look at OnlyFans and what it is. For you to even do that job, you must have mental illness because that's crazy, bro.
I mean,
You're cool. You're cool.
Why would you say that?
She does blowjobs.
Now, here's the
man.
thing also, like, there might be where, like, you know, there might be some girls here that don't do OnlyFans that have had more sexual partners or bigger sluts than you
course.
guys are. But again, the title and the image is everything. So
Yeah,
people
it
are
is.
going to assume the worst. You guys might have lower body counts than some of the girls here at this table.
And I understand that. Yeah.
Image is everything.
But a lot of men don't have an image at all. Like, they don't exist, you know? They go
Yeah, for
to
you,
work
yeah.
and they go home and, like, no one knows them.
But
No one cares
isn't
about
that
them.
fine?
But their wife.
But if they have money and like they're happy, do they need people to know about
they don't
them?
even need to be known about. But, like,
Right.
they would date an OnlyFans girls because who knows them? Who even keeps up with
Okay.
them?
All right. Let me explain something to you.
This isn't keeping up with the Kardashians.
Look. You do understand that only women are attracted to status, right? Like, men don't care about it.
I understand that.
Okay. So you're making a masculine argument about a porn star having status, but men don't care about status.
I don't think I said that.
You literally just try to quantify your argument
I
with that
said
stance.
a lot of men like porn stars,
Because
but
of
they
their
won't
status.
admit it.
Yes, for sex only. Which I just explained this. For sex only.
I don't think so. Because a lot of them are not having sex with them. You can't just have sex with them.
But they want to have sex with them.
That's the point.
Okay,
Remember how
but
the-
you also want to have sex with your wife, right? And most women you see that you're attracted to, you probably want to have sex with them, right? Just because I have an OnlyFans doesn't mean that now you're going to want to have sex with me again.
Most men would have sex with most women.
Most men
However,
would have sex
stop
with
interrupting
men.
me. Look, most men would have sex with most women. However, most men would not put a ring on most women. Conversely, most women would not have sex with most men.
Makes
So do you
sense.
understand that it's different? Completely different.
Makes sense.
No. I told
right,
you I
man.
have a 70 IQ.
Yeah, that's fine.